What do you think about inversion tables? Are they helpful for healing the back and maintenance? I like them. Mum and dad have one. My auntie has one. We've almost got the big table in the back. You know, you definitely don't want to buy that. That's quite expensive, I will say. Inversion tables are great, but you've got to use them correctly, right? You've got to understand what they are, right? Inversion table would be a surrogate or a replacement for the bed decompression, for example. It's a mechanism for you to unload the lumbar spine at whim and create a pumping effect. So you go on the inversion table, you go flat, and you go down a little bit. You never go upside down on the inversion table. Unless you're just messing around, right? Which I would suggest is not wise when you've got a back injury. You go down to like that kind of angle, so your head down here, then you come back up, and you go back down again, and then you come back up, and you go back down again, and you create this pumping, right? We've got a tutorial. I think we're probably going to redo the tutorial at some point in the not too distant future, so keep an eye out for that. But I think they're great, but it's a relief-based practice. You might do it after you've done a hard workout. You might do it after you've gone for a long walk with the dog. You might do it after you've had a long day in the office. Great relief-based practice that you can do at home, but you have to use it properly. Use all the safety equipment. Get one that has a long stalk to unlock your ankles. This is the kind of stuff we talk about in the tutorial videos on using the inversion tables. But I think they're great. And I think, could you use them long term? Yes, because we brush our teeth a couple times a day, right? But we're not eating all day. Your spine is being squashed down all day. Does it make sense? Yes, you have that period of sleeping where you're offload. But if you've got a history of back issue and you know you are abusing your lower back more than you otherwise should be through your occupation, etc., then, you know, jumping on there for 10 or 15 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, at the end of a long day's work, not a bad idea at all. Just don't buy one and then stick it in the garage because, you know, if you're not going to use it, if it's packed away, the faff of getting it out is going to be a problem. So make sure you've got the space to have these things around. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money because it's only useful if you actually use it. And I would suggest you should use it, but something to think about.